Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm the king, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all having a great day. And guys, we got some new information about the MacMillan map that's going to be updated. We got some new teaser images that I'm going to be showing you guys, and we're basically in preparation for the PTB that's going to come out tomorrow. Before we jump on into this, please don't skip this announcement. We are live on Twitch. Please come out and say hello. We have a very small base community that I would love for you guys to join. Come out, say hello. We could talk about the new graphical update, talk about any perks or balances or any questions you have about DBD. We're building up our community yet again, and we're going to be streaming every single day except for Saturdays for 3 months in a row. As you guys know, yesterday was our first stream back. It went amazing, but I'd love to see your face out there as well. So again, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time all the way to 6. If you miss us, follow us. We'll be on the next day, so please come in out and say hello. With that being said, everybody, we can go ahead and talk about the new map changes that we have received and what we're going to be getting tomorrow. First of all, holy hell, take a look at the MacMillan estate and how it looks now. This is actually from Suffocation Pit. The first image that you're seeing, and my god, look at how phenomenal it looks. I must first talk about the moonlight that we are now seeing. Normally you do see the moonlight here and there, but now it's predominant. You can actually see it in a very overcast clear sky. And then you have the fog rolling in, so you can't see the top of the trees. Talk about the trees for a second. Look at all the branches coming out. You can actually see how amazing the textures of the trees look. And I know some people also were talking about how they're not the biggest fans of these maps because now it's just looking like all of the other maps. Some other people were also disappointed that the blue tint is now gone, but I completely have to disagree with those people. This looks phenomenal. I absolutely love it. Take a look at the actual Suffocation Pit. You can see the wood dangling out. You can see how it's breaking and how it's been there for a while. You could tell that it's older wood and not like brand new. And then you can see all the rocks that have been reformed, all the foliage on the ground for more hiding spots and for all the blendeds to be chilling in there. And then, of course, when you're looking very far, you see a lot of the fog rolling in. Of course, we've seen concept art for this before, but this kind of takes the concept art and that expectation and blows it away. The concept art was really cool, but seeing this and knowing this is what we're getting, this looks in itself like concept art. And then, of course, if you take a good look where the window used to be, it looks like we're going to be getting a breakable wall. And the breakable wall also has its own unique texture. So that's really awesome. And I also want to point out that normally when we get these type of maps reworked and these assets reworked, if any of these assets are incorporated to different maps, we also see those assets being updated and reworked because of the same assets being changed. We've seen this when they upgraded Sanctum of Wrath and all the other maps, and then the MacMillan maps and all of the other maps had different textures on their generators, on their palettes, and their walls. So we can expect the same thing to happen with some of these like crates that are here, some of the grass maybe, and just small little details like that until it's time to upgrade other things are going to be huge for the game. And you can see the different type of trees as well. I love the trees so much. As someone that paints landscape paintings, the trees just stand out to me and makes me very happy. Of course, we have more images. We have the second one here, and oh my god, you wouldn't even know what this map is if you weren't really paying close attention. And this is the groaning storehouse. Again, you can see those breakable walls that are there. Normally, we're used to seeing some vaults, so these maps are not only getting an overhaul on how they look, but they're getting an overhaul on the gameplay and how they perform against specific killers and specific survivors. Again, the trees look amazing. It looks like you literally climb the trees up, and then all of the foliage that's around. You can see that the hooks are still the same, but just touched up a little bit. And then the groaning storehouse itself doesn't just look like a building made of iron. You can actually see the bricks and the cement in the foundation. You can see the roof encaving on itself, all the broken glass for all the windows. You can see the lighting that's coming down. And we know exactly what these maps look like when they are overhauled. This is pretty much what we're going to get. This is the same thing we've seen with like the Badham images, and then when we actually went to Badham, it was exactly the same. Obviously, we know what the grass textures are going to look like because we've played with them before, and those are amazing. And again, the rocks have been updated, all the little crates have been upgraded, and again, the fog is so great. You know, DBD and fog, it makes perfect sense, and now we're actually seeing more and more fog. It makes me very, very happy. It makes me almost want to bring back some of those old offerings that tamper with the moonlight and tamper with all of the heavy fog. It would be really, really awesome to see stuff like that. And of course, we have our final image that they showed us, and this, my friends, is the coal tower. Again, first thing that I initially look at are the trees. Look at those leaves. You can see almost every speck of detail on them. And then, of course, the coal tower itself having cement all the way at the top, brick making its way down. You can see the unique lighting with the breakable wall on the left bottom screen. If you pay close attention to it, and also on the right hand side, you can see a pallet that's there. Of course, we have these big tubes that are coming out the window from the top, and it just looks absolutely amazing. You can see the moonlight peeking in from behind the trees and giving the entire image a nice softer blend. And of course, the fog that drops everything back and just gives it more depth and distance, making your focus more onto the MacMillan estate coal tower. And the lighting looks absolutely amazing as well. And of course, as I said, we did see all of these images as concept images before. I'll show you guys those concept images in case you guys are curious about that. And you can see what they look like in concept and what they actually look like. Again, we will be able to play this BTB tomorrow. So tomorrow on this channel, we are going to post probably about 3 videos talking about the new MacMillan map update, giving you a tour of all 3 of the maps. We'll also play Pyramid Head and try his reworkout and see what he's like, how much those changes have affected him and his gameplay. And on top of that, we have one more video that we're going to post tomorrow talking about all of the perk changes and what essentially they do and how they work, and maybe trying them out in a build. And of course, we also got some information. The second half of this is the behavior account for cross progression. We know that we've seen the link your behavior account screen before. A bunch of leaguers have seen this because all they did was go on into the settings, and in the settings it actually said link your behavior account. This is believed to come out around November 19. Again, this is not official. This is subject to change. In fact, we don't even know if this is 100% confirmed and coming, but we have seen it say behavior account and link account. And when you click on link account, it says that you will gain access to shared progression on other platforms and access to future rewards for Dead by Daylight and more. And you'll have to make your account at account.behavior.com. So that is going to be cross progression for Steam, Stadia, and Switch. We don't have Sony or Microsoft on board yet, so PS4 and Xbox will not be coming out, or PS5 and Xbox S won't be coming out just yet. Hopefully we will see that towards the future, and then we'll be able to link those accounts and get ourselves all of our content all onto one account. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is essentially going to wrap it up for this video. We got a lot of updates to the graphics. Obviously, we're getting perk updates tomorrow. We're getting Pyramid Head changes, so I am quite excited for that. And yeah, we're going to see what else wonders and mysteries DBD have in store for us. With that being said, we're going to wrap up this video. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like down below, share it with your friends, make sure you are subscribed. We're racing the Poly to 100,000 subscribers. We're currently at 93,000, so thank you guys for that. On top of that, we are live on Twitch right now, and I'm begging you guys, please, 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 a few viewers really make a difference. Come on out to Twitch, show your support, tell me about your day, talk about anything. I would love to hear it. We have, again, a nice, small, amazing community, and I've gotten to know so much people, and I'd love to get to know you as well. So please come on out. With that being said, I'm the King. I did my crown. See you guys. We'll see you in the fog.